Pep, you're just 4 games away now from the treble and from sporting immortality. Do you accept that this next month could define your legacy as a manager and your team's potential legacy as one of the greatest club teams in modern history?
My legacy is already... No, my legacy? Our legacy is exceptional already. So we have been here for many times already. So we are not stupid to know how important is tomorrow game. Is maybe one of the most important games since we are together here. We cannot deny that for the competition, for the rival, for many things. But I said to the players, so leave it like a huge opportunity. Enjoy the moment. How fortunate we are. We are incredibly lucky to be here. And it's in our hands. It depends on us. We don't have to do, I would say, something exceptional. It's just to do ourselves and win one game to reach the final. And we're going to give everything. We're going to do everything. I have an incredible feeling about the team and whatever happened. It's just thank you so much to them to bring us, all of us City fans, to be here again.
Pep, what's the game tonight? Obviously massive. How do you view it from an emotional sense? Do you want your players to play with emotion, and feed off the crowd, or do you want them to sort of ignore all of that on the outside?
The emotion is there, and the emotion will be high. It have to be high, in these games. But this is going to beat a team like Real Madrid. You have a game plan. You have to execute it a little bit better than we did it in the first leg. So we have to adjust something. We have to do it, a little bit better to create more chances or be. Our strikers, our people up front get more balls in easy position, knowing that the transitions, the ball possession of them, the quality they have in all departments are really, really high, but could not be different. So we play against Real Madrid, semi-final Champions League. We expect the toughest opponents we can face right now in the last years, but this is a challenge. So we embrace it, we get it, and go for it.
Hi, Pep. Hi. You always talk about how your team arrives at a particular stage of a season. So this game tomorrow evening, is it arriving a perfect moment for your team, the way it's playing? Players all in form, I don't think anyone's injured. Is it sort of, it couldn't be any better, perfect maybe for you?
Yeah, we arrive really, really good for the fact that we are in the FA Cup final. We are one game away to win the Premier League and semi-final Champions League, but at the same time, we have to play much better than Madrid game. So at the end, you can arrive in a good moment. It's perfect here, but you have to perform well. It's not just with the desire, the dream. It's just I tell him, so relax. So all you have to do is what you have done many years, I would say, or especially this season. So this is what you have to do. So not just for the desire to reach the final we are going to do it. I had the feeling I had to do better than Bernabeu to reach the final.
Pep, you seem more comfortable talking about how the City ownership want to win the Champions League. What do you think this change of tone says about you and the growth of the club?
I said many times when I arrived here, I signed the contract 7 years ago, didn't tell me how to win the Champions League. I said me with Chiqui and all the people said try to, the reason why they bring me here with my staff to do the best as possible. But of course, we cannot deny, so we won all the titles except this one. And we want it. Of course, we want it. It's another opportunity. We had 2 seasons ago when we lost the final against Chelsea last season, against Madrid this season again. So, and we want it. Of course, we want it. With all desire, and I think with being intelligent and smart enough to do what you have to do to win that game. And this is what we wanted to do. People say, yeah, we are close, for this kind of titles. I think we are far away. So come down the most difficult games to play right now. So, but in the same time, every time it happened last season when we play against Madrid or previous season against Chelsea. It's a dream, it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true to be here. So again, nobody guarantee in the future we'll be here. Nobody can assure us. So we just, once we are there, let's go. Try with our people. Go for it for the first minute until the end. Be together in the bad moments that will happen. Defend and suffer in the bad moments. And with our people, we play with 12 tomorrow. I'm pretty sure of that. With our people, we will do it.
Hi Pep, just on the fans and the atmosphere, do you feel like it is now tougher for opposition teams to come and get a result on nights like this?
I know they will be close to us because they know what we have done this team for the last years, and they will not leave us alone. I'm pretty sure. They will, in the bad moments, they will sustain us, they will be with us, and the good moments, and you have to put, of course, the pressure we have to put the opponents is our game. So we would love to play with all the fans, but we play 11 against 11. It's our game will dictate what you have to do to reach the final. But of course, in the bad moments, if they are there, and they will be there, so we're busy.
Hi, Pep. Up here. Kevin De Bruyne was obviously on the bench at the weekend and didn't come on. Has he been training normally of late? Is he fully fit ahead of the game tomorrow? And similarly, have you got any other issues fitness-wise in the squad ahead of this game?
Except Nathan, the rest everyone is fit.
Thank you.
Let's go to Paul here, please. Hi, Pep. You've spoken, I think, in the past, since you've been here, really, about City having to learn how to play in this competition and how to behave in the later stages, because it's not something they were used to as a club. Given that, and given Real Madrid's pedigree in this competition, who is favourite tomorrow night?
I don't know. I'm not able to do it. I don't know. Of course, we learn this competition because we are in less stages every season, so otherwise, but the little details. So I don't want luck for tomorrow, but I don't want to like it neither. So the team who deserves to win, hopefully he wins. So it doesn't matter which one, hopefully we will be. I know how we have to perform well. That is a lot in my focus. I have to put in my mind, the heart of the players. They have to make an incredible performance to beat Real Madrid. Otherwise, it will be so difficult. I have an idea to do something differently that we have done and that is just for the fact that to be more fluid in attack. But I think it's going to happen the natural way for the fact we play at home. At home, we have the feeling that we feel, wow, free, relief. It doesn't matter what happens. We go there, and that is a feeling I have, and I think hopefully tomorrow we can have that feeling. It's only I'm concerned. So be ourselves tomorrow. It's only the rest. I placed 10 semi-finals for the Champions League, and I lost 8. So I lost more than I won 7. I lost more than I win. So I know that feeling. So I always had the feeling that, football. There are many things you cannot control, but at least to try to be ourselves. That is my only wish for tomorrow for my players.